All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Saturday, the 9th of August, and I'm getting ready to get the heck out of here, out to the Washington State Wine Auction next week. But don't worry, we're still going to be here. These guys will be open Monday through Saturday. Hey, we're open 24 hours a day online. That's right, you can go online and shop at any time, 1, 2 in the morning, 6 in the morning, whatever time you're getting thirsty for wine. And all of our stock is live and real time. That's right, you type in Canalicchio Di Sopra, and boom, everything we have from this fantastic producer from Montalcino comes up. And we got a lot of stuff from Canalicchio. You can tell the stuff that I really like, because we got it in all different sizes. And for some reason, the wines that start with a B really appeal to me. Barolo, Burgundy, and Brunello di Montalcino, the little round brown one from Montalcino, which if you look at this area, geographically, it's rather small. It's probably the most important DOCG in Tuscany. There are now 4 for red wines. And it's 100% Sangiovese Grosso, a clone of Sangiovese, and the only area by law where you have to be 100% varietal. And there's over 200 producers as of the turn of the 21st century here, and they make about 350,000 cases of wine, which is not very much when you look at the overall scheme of things. There's some producers that make more of that in just one single wine. They've up to 3 million cases of Kendall Jackson Vintners Reserve Chardonnay now. But most producers make 3 wines here. You have Brunello di Montalcino, which in vintages like 2011, which was a difficult year, some producers didn't make any Brunello. And you look at the Rosso di Montalcino from that vintage, hey, Canalicchio got 90 points in a difficult year for the Rosso. So the Rossos are usually better in off vintages. 2010 looks to be outstanding. So in a vintage like 2010, you'd make a lot more Brunello. A little bit of Reserva, like Canalicchio Di Sopra, just makes about 500 cases of their Reserva, 2,000 cases of Brunello, and maybe 1,500 to 2,000 cases of Rosso di Montalcino. So under 5,000 cases total production here. This is a small family-owned producer. They've been there since the 60s, and 3 generations living side by side there in the Val d'Orcia. And these guys have got incredible wines. They're producers' wines I buy every single year, and we're waiting for the next release, 2010 Brunello, to come out. But we showed the 2009s this year. In 2009, a very good vintage. Maybe not an outstanding vintage, but very good, and that means very drinkable upon release. Found most of these 2009s at our annual event in May, really forward and seductive already. And Brunello di Montalcino in a great vintage needs 10 or 15 years after the vintage. So wines like Rosso di Montalcino, meant to drink immediately. So you can drink this Rosso while you're waiting for your 2009 Brunellos 5-8 years from now to reach peak maturity. Hey, we've got this wine in Magnum format, and it's cheaper in Magnum than it is in $7.50. I don't get it. Usually, well, it should be just double the price, but some people think the Magnums are gold, and usually upcharge 10 to 20% for Magnums because they produce a lot less of them. But we love Magnums here at the Wine Watch. We've got 150 different selections in Magnum here in the store. You know, more is better when it comes to wine, and especially when it comes to good wine like this Rosso di Montalcino 2009. Check it out. That, along with all the other wines from Canalicchio Di Sopra, in the store here, ready to go. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.